everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode where we're going to make shopping and errands feel like a breeze. So let's kick things off with grocery shopping because, everyone has to eat, right? You ever walk into a grocery store and immediately feel lost?
Oh my gosh, yes. I walk in and it's like I'm in a maze. Laughs. It's almost like those giant corn mazes. One wrong turn and you could end up in the snack aisle for days.
Exactly. And that's why having some useful phrases can make a huge difference. For example, if you're looking for bread, you can just say, "Excuse me, where can I find the bread?" Simple, but effective.
Right? That's like the golden ticket. But what if someone doesn't respond? Do you just stand there and hope for a miracle? Chuckles.
Ha! Good question. If that happens, you can always double down and, ask again or just wander until you see a loaf of bread calling your name. Or you could, follow the smell? Freshly baked bread smells heavenly.
Totally. The smell of bread should be a universal signpost. Laughs. Okay, so you mentioned asking about prices too, like, how much are these apples? Is that really a common question?
Absolutely. Not only does it help you avoid surprises at checkout, but it also gets you engaged with the produce section. Plus, it opens the door to other conversations. You can say, "Are these tomatoes ripe?" And you might get some tips on picking the best ones.
Wow, that's so smart. It's like you're not just shopping, you're building relationships with the food. So what about when you hit the clothing section? That whole trying on and judging situation can be so awkward,
Oh, for sure. Clothes shopping can be tricky. And that's where phrases like, "What size do you wear?" come into play. It establishes a connection and shows you're looking for assistance. Plus, you can always ask, "Does it look good on me?" and get some honest feedback.
Yeah, but can you imagine if someone just bluntly said, "Nah, you look like a potato"? Laughs. I'd probably just walk out and eat cake to cope.
Laughs heartily. That's one way to deal with it. But hey, speaking of pharmacies, have you ever found yourself feeling really awkward while waiting to pick up a prescription?
Yes, it's always that nervous shuffle, like, what am I doing here? Is it okay to ask, "I have a prescription to pick up," or will they think I'm a newbie?
Not at all. It's perfectly normal. And phrases like, "Do you sell?" really help clarify what you need. Plus, they might offer some friendly advice on what you're looking for, like making sure it doesn't make you drowsy.
Oh man, I've had that happen. I took this over-the-counter thing once and felt like I was walking through molasses. Laughs. I thought I might turn into a sleepy sloth or something.
Chuckles. That's the worst. And you never know what to expect. Now, banking and post office phrases can be just as intimidating. "I'd like to deposit this check." Sounds easy, but why does it feel like you're about to play a game of charades?
Seriously. It's like a surprise audition. Laughs. And then, what do you do if you forget your words at the counter? Just smile awkwardly and hope they read your mind?
That could work, but let's hope they have some idea. But seriously, saying things like, "I need to send this package," keeps it straightforward. You're getting your task done without any extra drama.
That's so true. Can you imagine if you walked in and just started babbling about your day? They'd probably think you're lost from the grocery store. Times laughs.
Laughs. Right? And before we wrap up, let's talk about this role play challenge. You walk into an electronics store and say, "Hi there, I'm looking for a new smartphone."
So do you think people actually prepare for that situation? I might accidentally start asking about alien technology instead. Times giggles.
Hey, you never know what can spark a conversation. That's the beauty of engaging with others. And our quick tip of the day is to learn shopping vocabulary by category. It's more manageable, really.
Oh, like creating themed lists. So it's like having categories for parties, but instead, we're throwing one for shopping?
That's right. Exactly. To recap, we covered phrases for grocery shopping, clothes shopping, important conversations at the pharmacy, quick banking phrases, and even had a fun role play.
Wow, what a ride. I feel like I'm ready to tackle any shopping trip now. So next time, we're going to dive into restaurant phrases, right?
Absolutely. So until then, happy shopping in English. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends.
Happy shopping. See you next time.